Okay.
Oh, Glenn Iverson clapping back. Thanks for the 3-minute warning when we're going live.
Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. It's time to Star Trek and chill. We did it. It's already we're a few minutes tardy. Whatever. Hey,
We were busy.
It's
it's
Friday.
Friday. We were chill. We were eating snacks and stuff and talking about things. I was trying to design a shirt that Melissa and Jenny demanded of me.
Yes.
I was sweating about it.
All our fault.
Yeah, so happy Friday, everybody. It's going to be very chill. It's going to be very nice. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk Star Trek. We're going to chill. Everybody's loving Prodigy.
Prodigy
so that's
and
really
chill.
exciting.
So much.
It's very exciting and it's very cool and it's very well deserved. Also, I got a question about Section 31 and the release date.
Ooh.
Wow.
Actually, that's the question.
Do you have a question?
So we'll
is there
talk
one?
about that.
There
Well,
is a question.
there is a Section 31 release date.
Oh,
So
this
we
is
will
news.
talk about that whenever you guys want to talk about it.
Oh,
We're also going to
really?
discuss mangoes and all the times that
Yes.
mangoes have appeared in Star Trek. Whoa!
Hey,
Oh,
Okay.
so
look at
fancy.
it. I didn't have time.
Maybe we should
No,
just start with that.
no,
then.
that's great. That's great. That's awesome.
You
You did wonderfully.
So everybody,
Maybe-
meteorologist Katie is here. What's up, Katie?
Hey, apparently my camera's also on the same mental wavelength as me, barely holding it together. But otherwise great.
Melissa Longo is also here.
Yeah, hi there. People of the YouTube.
People of the world.
People of the YouTube and who like the Star Trek so very much.
Yeah.
I like to think aliens would watch our show. Like, if they
I
caught
would
onto a
like that.
wavelength, Neelix
Yeah.
would be going through and he'd be like, this is the YouTube channel to watch.
Absolutely like
Aw,
these people.
I love that
Yeah.
idea. Neelix watching us? That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
If you're listening, beam me up. Please beam me up.
Yeah, take me, please.
Whoa.
It's an election year. Take me away.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Would
Yeah.
have never known. And this, nobody. Charlene Schmidt is here, OG podcaster, everybody.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. I think we need to address a question right up top about Prodigy, people who have not seen it yet. We're trying to keep spoil free, right?
Mhm.
Entirely.
Yes.
So no, you don't have to leave. We'll try to
Yes.
behave ourselves.
Two things we're trying to keep
Have to
spoil
leave.
free: the Prodigy
Mhm.
and the mango.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So Katie likes this one. We want her to like
Yes.
mango.
We'll
I
see.
gotta be at least batting a 5. Like, was it 0.5? I
Yeah.
don't know baseball. I shouldn't make references.
500.
That's it.
What they call it.
500.
They add an extra decimal point. They go 500.
Alright.
I still
So
don't know
instead
what
of
it
saying like
means.
50%, they say
Oh.
500. So it's not 50
Oh,
period.
batting
it's
1,000
500.
is good.
Batting 1,000.
Yes.
Ah.
It's basically batting 1.000
Oh,
I
or
learned something
100%.
today.
that's so interesting.
Yeah, so if somebody's batting 327, they're batting
Mhm.
32.7%.
Oh.
That's kind of it's just a weird thing. They just,
Mhm.
move the decimal point over just for fun. So if somebody's getting 1 out of 3 and they're batting 333, they're actually really good, usually leading the
Yeah.
league.
a
That's
great
Jenny R.
number.
Johnson, everybody. She's batting 250 though. That's pretty good
Ooh.
Ah.
for a
Yeah,
That's not
shortstop.
bad.
250?
For a backup
good.
shortstop, am I right?
I do prefer to not be on the bases, to be fair. It's a lot of pressure being on the bases.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
My name's Ryan T. Husk, everybody. Sorry about the
Hey,
baseball
Ryan.
talk. Hey. Oh, but check it out.
Let's chill.
Shar and Jenny are wearing cool Star Trek and Chill shirts that you could get at the Star Trek and Chill
Ooh.
online store by clicking the link in the description box below. Click that link, get your very own Ferengi family or prune juice and chill shirt in your favorite size and color and style.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them. You can get lots of
Yeah.
colors and styles.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I ordered a new shirt last week with the sale code, And unfortunately, it arrived today, and it's in the wash, so I couldn't wear
so
it today. But
fast.
be on the lookout for some new threads next
Ooh.
time.
Nice. Looking forward to it. Because when they arrive, they kind of smell like a printing press for a second,
Yeah,
right?
and they
It's
have
the
that sort of
pre-treat
like
formula,
They have
yeah.
the, like, hardness.
Chemicals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It
sometimes
smells
I'm
like
like, oh, I just got
vinegar.
a shirt. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna
No,
No,
wash
you're
it.
not.
No.
No, you're not. You're washing that shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is exactly what I did. I was throwing in a load of laundry right when the mail came. I'm like, oh God,
Oh,
stop
nice.
it. I gotta throw it in.
Amazing.
So not next week because I won't be here, but the week after, I'm wearing
Mhm.
that thing.
I
Love
love
it.
it.
Hey, let's say hi, everybody. Allison Leach Hyde is in Nebraska right now, if you can believe that.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? What are you doing
Whoa.
there?
To her.
Where in
May
Nebraska?
Borello, she's driving through from like South Dakota to
North
New
Dakota.
Mexico. North
Oh wow.
Dakota.
Okay.
That's
okay.
my territory. If you drove
South
I-29, you
Dakota.
saw the flooding.
Oh, fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, my old market is like being blasted, but the donkeys at the farms are fine. That's all I cared about.
Oh, good.
Aw,
Thank
They're good.
goodness.
yeah.
We love the donkeys.
Yeah.
The only
So
flooding
Taylor's
we
mom.
have here is the inbox. Dave Gregory, hello to Dave. What's up, May Borello, Joshua Reeve, Chuck A, Linda, Anderegg. What's up, John Davis, KL Bliss, Rashid. What's up, on B? We see all of you. It's going to be a fun time. So
Hi,
let's
everybody.
get into it. We started off with a poll today.
Oh.
Question
did.
was, what should we start with? Let's see. 6% said other. 9% says everybody loves Prodigy. 33% said Section 31 release date, and 52% said Katie's Mangoes.
All
right, Katie,
I'd like to
You're
know
up.
what other means.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we don't have to find out. That pressure would have been on. I don't know.
We're gonna
Just
make news.
make something up. Yeah.
People who just like chaos.
Hi.
All right, so we're closing that poll. Everybody, Katie has never had a mango before. Is this correct?
Mm.
It is correct. I've never even attempted one because it's tropical and Michigan is not. So I figured there's no chance I'm gonna get a good one. Oh,
You never know. You never know.
almost
Here's
lost her
hoping.
there.
So
like
you
a
just
giant
shaved
potato.
off all of the sides. Yeah, you skinned it like a potato, right?
I know there's a pit in there, but I was like, I don't have the brain capacity to deal with a pit.
It's
So,
a very big pit.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
you
Bigger
can't
than you
miss
would
it.
think.
Yeah.
I want
So
you to
take
just
a
like
bite, but not
Yeah,
a
take a
really
bite.
big bite.
I
where you
hope
would
it's
get in a
ripe.
pit.
I hope it's ripe.
All right.
Let's
It's a little
find out.
underripe.
I'm a little
It's really tough.
worried about the
It might
ripeness.
be underripe.
Mm,
Is that good or bad?
I don't know.
I'm wondering that myself.
Oh
Is it supposed to be fibery?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Fibrous,
Yeah.
yeah.
no. Yeah.
I
It is an
don't
interesting
hate
texture.
it.
Do you find it to be any softer farther in?
Right. It's
Let's
usually
keep
softer
digging.
further in.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Actually, it is.
Aha! Good. Okay. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, it'll be sweeter in there.
I like that.
Yay! It's a win.
Right.
I don't know,
in
she's
place.
Time to get to the good part.
Wrong places.
Yay,
I was a little
mango.
concerned on the top there.
Mango. Oh my God. Yeah, because you take it with the skin, and depending on how ripe it is, it may not have taken all of the
I took all the skin.
unripeness, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's amazing. So where would you rank it?
Yeah.
You know what? Based off of its flavor, I'd eat this any day. This is probably like an 8. That's pretty
Wow,
good.
very
That's
nice.
the highest one yet, right?
No.
No,
Uh,
that's
might be
tied. There was
up
another.
there.
What was? What else was an 8?
Cherries and
cherry-
kiwis were 8.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to choose something other
8.
than 8.
Ooh, but I don't know what
Is it better than
raspberries
Okay,
eight?
were.
this is
2.
8.5.
Raspberries were
8 and a half.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, God.
It's first place.
Raspberries too.
I'm
Wow.
giving this
Holy
first place.
cherries! Wow.
That is
Yeah, this
impressive.
Go mango.
This
Whoa.
one's pretty great. Also, just for the comic
Yay.
effect, cherries don't
So
have this kind
exciting.
of visual with it, so it gets the
True.
actual point.
Don't.
All right.
I love that you're just eating it like a big
An
old
apple.
potato.
Yeah.
You know, we all discover things at different ages and in different ways. So
Yes.
might as
Absolutely.
well.
Oh, that's the magic of this journey. I love this so much.
Me
I know.
too.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, your
It's like
willingness
awesome.
to try and just do it, like that is so
know.
commendable. And it's so much
I am a
fun.
perpetual narcissist, so anything that gets a camera on me. No, I'm just kidding. That's a meteorologist
Not
joke.
at all. Not at all.
Virology.
No, this has been so much fun. It's like crept into my work life, and everyone's like, "So what did you think on Monday morning?" I'm like, "Not
That's so
Kiwis."
cool.
I don't know
You got to
that.
go watch the video
I
and
do like
find
the Kiwis.
out.
Mhm,
Right.
Not just
exactly.
them numbers.
Yes, yes, indeed. But no, this was fun.
See?
Yay!
See,
awesome.
we learn on this show.
I love
Life
that.
is good. By the way, we have
Mhm.
an update, a news flash in the live
Ooh.
chat. Dr. Mohammed Noor announces that he has a BioTrekkie coming up, BioTrekkie episode this Sunday, covering episode
Ooh.
13 of Prodigy's season 2.
Ooh, nice.
So stay tuned for
Something
that. Mohammed, please let us know the
spicy.
time. What time will this air this coming Sunday? Thank you.
Yeah,
When
can't miss
he and
it.
Anne Marie and I are hard at work for our science quiz show in Vegas, and I was
Yay.
giggling to myself coming up with some of the questions because I was like, "Oh, this is a good one."
That's awesome.
Oh, I
Do
can't
you
wait. That's
know-
going to be fun.
Do you know what day it's going to be yet?
I don't know.
I'm
I
just
go where
curious.
Muhammad tells me to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meet
just
on the roof at
curious.
midnight. I'm there.
I know things are in flux.
You know what we haven't done yet?
Taking our sips. I know it.
What are
Ah,
we drinking?
That would have been other.
what are we drinking?
Mhm.
That would have been the
Everybody in the live chat, let us know what you're drinking on this fine Friday. Unless you live in LA, you wouldn't call it a fine Friday. You'd call it way too hot. It's like 106
So
right now.
goddamn
Still.
hot.
real.
At like
Ugh.
5 p.m. It's gross.
It is bad
Whoa.
today. Ugh.
Speaking of which, Melissa, what are you drinking to keep cool?
I'm going to try this something new. It's Shaka When the Walls Fell tea, mango hibiscus flavor, in honor of Katie's.
Yeah.
That sounds really good,
Mango
actually.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's
Whoa.
very good.
Nice.
Shaka When the
Yay.
Walls Fell.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. Best name too. Wow.
Yeah. Yum.
Sounds great.
Mhm.
And it's obviously
Mm.
what, Hawaiian, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Nice.
What about you, Katie? What are you drinking to wash down your mango?
Well, I have a water bottle, but this one's living dangerously because you can see how much condensation is on it. I'm living in soup. It's so humid here.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm like trying to hold
Ew.
on to this thing.
Oh man.
Oh, but staying hydrated.
Mm.
Got to.
Okay, Dr. Mohammed Noor tells us this Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific time for the BioTrekkie episode on Prodigy's episode 13 of season 2. That's exciting. What does
Awesome.
that mean? It's got to mean something. So check it out. Shar, what are you drinking today, by the way?
I've got a little bit of a grapefruit beverage, and then if I want to infuse it with some blood orange vodka, you know I'm going to do that.
Nice.
Keep it chill. Yeah. Found this at where was it? At Total Wine, I think. And oh my gosh, it is really good. I'm a sucker for a couple of things. One is pomegranate stuff, another is blood orange stuff, and this is really, really good. So we're gonna go for that.
Nice.
Sounds refreshing.
Mhm.
It's hot where
It
you are,
is.
right, Shar? You're east of LA, right?
Yeah, I'm a tiny bit inland, so it's like 98 degrees here right now, and that's plenty hot.
I'm looking at the current weather observation sites. Yeah, it ranges from 98 to 106 in LA. So,
God.
That's
Oh,
me.
yeah.
like
That's
a
Melissa.
strange amount of humidity
Yeah.
from what I've seen.
Yeah,
Like just a little
that
uptick.
too.
Sizzling.
Yeah.
Wow.
I noticed
a
It's
mango.
about saving the future of humidity. Remember that line from
Oh,
First
wow.
Contact? Remember?
Oh my God.
Oh my
Was it
Blow
First
it
Contact?
up.
Blow it up.
Mhm.
Jenny R. Johnson, what are you drinking today on a
Well,
balmy night in Nova Scotia?
well, this day never got above like 20 degrees, so it was
Oh,
Burr.
and
comfy.
it's
Oh my God,
yeah, well,
Canada.
60 in your whatever that is.
Yeah, in our effed up Fahrenheit.
It's
Yeah.
raining. I also have
Oh.
a grapefruity situation. I've got that grapefruit non-alcoholic IPA that I enjoy.
Excellent.
Cool thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's delicious. It's lovely.
Mm.
And it's not for a hot, well, I mean, it could be for a hot day, but it's not for a hot day. It's got a little bit of like a coziness also.
Very
It's
nice.
raining over there right now.
It is raining. It is raining and it is
Great.
not warm.
So lucky.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Canada.
Kind of.
You
We try to get as much heat as we can in the summer because then it goes away for a really long time. So
Yeah.
know, we get nervous when it rains in the summer because sometimes it just doesn't stop. It just goes.
Oh God. So then it never gets
no.
warm?
Yeah, it's like last year it just
Oh.
rained and rained and rained and
Mm.
rained.
Here's
Oh, man,
something
I-
fun.
Ooh.
Let's name all the songs that have the word rain in them. Like Here Comes the Rain Again,
Blame it on
Purple
the
Rain.
It's rain.
No
Blame It on the
rain.
Rain.
Rain by Madonna.
Rain Men, Rain by Madonna. When
No
Will It
Rain.
Rain by Jackal.
Singing
Mhm.
in the rain.
Ooh.
Singing in the
Jackal.
Rain.
Yep. No rain.
No Rain.
Yeah. Blind Melon.
Blind Melon.
Yeah.
Very good.
Mhm.
Lead singer of Blind Melon is Shannon Hoon, who is the
Yes.
cousin of Axl Rose. Whoa,
Yep.
weird.
Oh, damn. I
Ooh.
didn't know that.
Have you seen
Yeah.
have you seen or heard them singing Don't Cry Together?
No.
Well, he does sing
Oh.
backup vocals on 6 songs for
Yeah,
Guns N'
there's-
Roses, and including that one.
There's a couple of videos of them doing this. It's just
That's so fun.
R.I.P. Shannon.
Let's see if Who'll Stop the Rain. Very good.
Mm.
Ooh, I can't
Ooh.
stand
Who
the
is
rain.
that,
Missy
like?
Elliott.
Ooh.
I don't know that
nice.
one. Who'll Stop the Rain? Who is that? Like Three Dog Night or Creedence Clearwater? One of those guys.
Ooh, I'm not
Back-
sure.
Stop the rain. CCR? Yeah,
Is it?
Maybe.
CCR.
It is
Dude,
Creedence then? Okay.
November Rain. Is
Oh,
it?
yeah,
Mention
I'm
that yet?
such
there you
a
go.
piece of
Okay.
Yeah.
like,
We're just
hello.
talking about Guns N' Roses too.
Yeah,
Uh,
got me on that
I love
wavelength.
that song.
Purple
Cassandra
Rain.
says Rain on Me.
Yeah,
Which one is that?
Somebody said
Oh.
Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Rain on Me. I don't know. Who's that?
Rain. Oh. Who sings that? Oh. Who sings
Oh.
that?
Joshua, I did say I wish it would rain down. I did get
Yeah.
that one too. I think that's
Mhm.
like, what is that? Like Phil Collins or something? I don't know. She would rain down.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't Phil
I don't
Collins have a
remember-
rain
Yes.
song?
But who,
Yeah.
I don't remember who sings it.
Remember, Phil Collins was my first concert ever.
That's very
Really?
cool.
Yeah, I think it's like Phil Collins, maybe. I think so.
Yeah.
Ooh, only
It is
happy when it
Creedence.
rains.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Happy
very
When
good.
It
Garbage.
Rains, yes.
Garbage.
Oh, that was my jam.
Very
I loved
good.
Garbage back in the day.
Oh
That's
man, I wore
amazing.
that CD out.
Oh,
loved it.
yes.
Ooh, Tara says Rainy Night House. Joni Mitchell. Oh, what?
Mhm.
God, I didn't realize there was so many.
A lot of them.
Box of Rain. Great.
Rain is-
I want to say.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Box of
Hmm.
Wine. Cool. What about
Yeah.
Rainy Night in Georgia?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, who does that one?
Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
yeah. I
no,
remember.
thinking of something else. No.
I'll have to look that one up.
Probably
Oh.
know it.
Oh.
Can't think of it.
Oh no, that's Thunder Rolls. Oh no, forget it.
Oh, Cassandra says Rain on Me, Ashanti.
Oh.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
Glenn Iverson says thunder only happens when it's raining. That's cool.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac,
Fleetwood
right?
Mac.
Yeah.
Nice.
Raindrops keep
Ah.
falling on my head. That's Dave Gregory says that one. Good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Hmm.
Well done.
Man alive. Too much rain, all of us.
Ooh, we're
All
so
right.
good at this. I love these games.
I kind of love it when we get on these little tangents
know.
with songs. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and what am I drinking? I'm drinking
what are you drinking?
Snoop Dogg's favorite drink. It's Piach Ginger.
I thought you were gonna say it's like his THC infused drink that he's got. I just discovered that at Bevmo the other day.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? What's that?
Yeah, he's got some sort of brand, and it's THC infused carbonated seltzer water, like 5 milligrams of THC or something like that. I don't know. I just saw it. I didn't pick any up.
That should be like the
Interesting.
flavors that he has. It should be like, you know,
Piotch.
Piotch, yeah.
and like drizzle, like little things like that.
Definitely.
Schnitzel.
Yeah, all kinds of good things.
I mean, first it was wine, now it's THC. Snoop is really tapping into the beverage market.
That's totally Martha Stewart's influence on him.
And then she does the CBD gummies, so they're feedbacking.
right. Yeah.
It's
a
a
constant loop.
relationship is really inspiring to me. I really enjoy
Isn't it?
my Snoop.
You
and
know, I
Martha's
like them. They're
friendship.
cute.
Yeah.
I do too.
Mhm.
I love it. They're
Mhm.
they're so
And you know what? His wine's not half bad. Now, granted, I'm not a wine connoisseur, but if you are just looking for a moderately priced brand of wine and you don't like
Snoop
you know,
wine?
Snoop, yeah, it's like, what is it, 19 Crimes or something like that? I've had it before. It's
19
good.
crimes.
Oh.
It's like the 11 herbs and spices, but spicy.
Yeah.
But Snoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tara says Rainy Days and Mondays. Very good. The
Oh,
Carpenters.
love.
Oh, great one.
Yes.
I know.
Oh, I love
That's
them.
awesome.
And it started playing in my head, and it's
Mhm.
great.
Mhm.
Honestly, they're my I don't know, I wouldn't call it a guilty pleasure. I genuinely love the Carpenters. It's
Oh,
Oh, no,
corny
they're
music. I don't care.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Absolutely.
wonderful.
She's one of the greatest drummers ever.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. The singing drummer.
There are a
Yeah.
few
Oh.
people that do that, singing and drumming, like Phil Collins does it.
Yeah.
The guy from what's the Superman band? Three Doors Down. He's a
Oh,
drummer singer
oh.
too.
Okay.
I
What's his
missed
name
a
from the
very
White
important
Stripes?
one. Fire
Oh.
and Rain.
Oh yeah.
Aye.
Which one is that?
Yes.
I've seen fire
seen
and I've seen
fire and
rain.
I've seen
Okay.
James Taylor.
Yeah.
My man.
It's a good
Oh,
one.
Tara's got that
my
one too.
playlist.
God, Tara's on
Yeah.
fire. Good job.
Go, there we go.
Okay.
No, for my high school
Aw.
graduation, my uncle gave me a 7 CD stack of weather related songs, and so this is just like going through the rain one.
That's amazing.
so funny.
Oh my gosh, so much love in the Carpenters, or for the Carpenters in
Yeah.
the chat. That's so cool to
Mhm.
see.
Of
You have good
course.
taste.
Carpenters. Karen Carpenter is one of the best vocalists ever. Honestly.
Absolutely.
She
Oh, her
is.
voice is incredible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Very special,
so
you guys.
Yeah.
so
Star
Star
Trek, huh?
Trek
So that's
Prodigy.
Star Trek.
We won't do any
Yeah.
spoilers, right? But before we hit record, before we went live, you guys were talking about episode 9. What's so
Mhm.
big about episode 9?
Spoilers.
Doesn't this contradict what you just said?
I mean,
Oh,
you don't
you-
have to say specifics.
Well, I
Amazing.
screamed- Jenny, you
scared
could do
my
the mime.
cats.
Jenny did like a mime act in the chat
Yeah.
before we went live. You could do that
It's-
again.
Okay, well, it's like so everything I wanted that I didn't know I wanted, but like I did know, but like I didn't know how much I
Right.
wanted it, and they did it better than I could have imagined. And I'm so happy, and also young me is so happy.
Aww.
Mm. That's a beautiful way to put it.
Like,
Yeah. They
and it
did-
just fits. It just fits. Oh God, they're just fitting everything so. I
Mhm.
can't even handle it. I'm only on.
Mhm.
I've just finished episode 11, so I'm only like halfway through.
Mhm. Well,
Buckle
and even
up,
with we're geeking
baby.
out, I can only imagine what the writers' room was like as they were piecing this story together.
Oh,
They were probably-
to
they
be
were
a
like,
fly
but what
on
if
the
we
wall.
did this?
But
And
they
they're
were
just like,
doing this during COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like,
Well, I got to
Ugh.
episode 10, and
Ugh.
at the end of episode 10, I was like, this
yeah,
fucking rocks.
Yeah.
This is so good.
yeah.
This is
It
so
is, though.
good.
It really is.
And I was cheering, and I was talking to the television, and I was, yes, it was so good. I'm like, this show is just bananas
It's
good.
Insane.
Mhm.
It's so good.
Bananas good. Yeah.
oh yeah.
which is why when I saw this piece of information about Rotten Tomatoes, the score that it has so far,
Mhm.
that's a pretty high debut.
That's
Mhm.
wonderful.
For
Mm.
Rotten
Yeah.
Tomatoes, it sure is. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For Rotten
Right.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this season it has struck the perfect chord of Star Trek and science with here, let's understand this.
Yes.
It's translating Star
Yeah.
Trek. It's not dumbing
Yeah.
it down, it's translating it. And
Exactly.
that's so huge.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
like-
that's Dr. Aaron's influence right there.
Oh
And
my
she
freaking
did
yes.
amazing work this season.
Mhm.
Oh,
Totally.
I just things keep popping into my head. I'm just like, oh my God, and that thing, oh, and that, and like,
I
oh,
know.
and the
Oh,
way
I
they did
know.
this.
I mean, I could do a non-spoiler, like just this is what I like best.
Mhm.
Non-spoiler. Those who know know. Y'all know.
yeah.
All the
Well,
biceps.
I will say one spoiler because I was looking up mangoes in Star Trek, and there are no mangoes in Star Trek until
What?
season 2 of Prodigy. And
Let's
I won't
go.
tell you where, and I won't tell you who and what, but I was like, mangoes and Prodigy. And so, yeah.
Can I tell a very short little tidbit about mangoes in Star Trek? It is
Yes.
possible that I might get into Star Trek canon thanks to Aaron Waltke and the fact that I made Murph soap smell like mangoes. I just
Yum.
randomly decided that because I love that
Yo.
smell.
Oh.
And I just thought, that's great. Murph smells like mango. And then he
That's
saw it.
amazing.
He commented, okay, if I can find a way to put this in sometime, it's going to happen. And so if we need a season 3 for nothing other than this,
Yes.
Yes.
Well, actually, when I was looking up mangoes in Star Trek, Murph was the first thing that popped up.
Oh, so we're on
Bubbles.
our way.
For bold
Oh my
bubbles.
gosh.
Yes.
Amazing.
That's too awesome.
Wow.
So if that ever happens, my life will have peaked and I can die happy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know. This after watching it all and seeing the online reception, I mean, yes, numbers and
Yeah.
people and everything. I'm cautiously hopeful. Like I'm playing it in the background on our computer while I'm doing broadcasts in the morning.
Oh.
I have my weather graphics and I have Prodigy in a little corner window trying to get
Amazing.
those numbers up.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
cautiously
important.
optimistic.
Get those numbers. The first month matters the most.
It really
Mhm.
does.
So
For the
our
outpouring.
buddy,
Oh,
speaking of pouring, our buddy Rose Kirby says, "Hey Ryan, how did you know it was raining in Derby? Because I'm a traveler, if you know what I'm saying to you." Okay, so no, I didn't know. But that's really cool. Yeah, so everybody's loving Prodigy right now. It's got a really high score on Rotten Tomatoes. It should be higher, but hey, that's life, right?
But it's just
That's how things
the
work.
beginning.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The-
It has been nice seeing the really positive reception just overall, but also critically, because
Mhm.
like it or not, that matters.
right.
And
Yeah.
you know what? If Prodigy gets nominated for some more awards, that's really good publicity for the show. Netflix is going to
Definitely.
take note of that. And
Yeah.
so it's not just us that are
Mhm.
noticing how good this show
Right.
is.
Right.
Yeah. Well, and just visually, the season is so beautiful.
It
And just the choice of
is.
colors
Mhm.
and everything.
Oh.
It's like, it's not just the acting that's executed,
No.
which gosh, it's executed. It's amazing. But
It
like
is.
Yeah.
all aspects of production are. So that opens the realm of
Mhm.
awards for them.
It's
Yeah.
top-notch A game. It really is. Yeah, everybody's at their absolute best here. And
Mhm.
without trying to say too much, like I think it's one of the very best seasons of Star Trek
Mhm.
ever made. And
Oh,
between the
easily.
2 seasons, maybe one of the best Star Trek stories ever told. Not
Yeah.
an
in-
exaggeration. Everybody knows I'm a fan, but look.
Well, it's in its infancy too. No Star Trek that I've watched has managed to get so good so fast.
Yeah, right out of the
Right.
gate. Exactly.
Closest Strange New Worlds, but even
Mhm.
then, it's like this is
No,
warp
this is
speed
a
ahead.
whole level. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. they're really making the most of the fact that they are working in animation and there's no limit to what they can do with it. And
Right.
like they're really you know, the scope of it is just like
Yeah.
I've had a number of moments just visually where I'm like like it's just
I
Yeah.
really need you to text me when you watch episode 12.
well, I will
I really
will
need-
I will
There's one
absolutely.
visual in particular that lives rent free in my head now.
But they also don't skimp on the writing in
Mhm.
Oh,
order
no.
to give us flash.
Mhm.
You know,
Yes.
in
Yeah.
order to, you know, give us all kinds of bells and whistles that
Yeah.
we don't really need, because the story is the most important part, not the lens flares or any explosions, or although there's plenty of wonderful visuals in this, the story is so solid.
Well, and
The
it's not
writing is so
pandering.
solid.
Well,
Exactly.
and it's not pandering to the
Mhm.
fans. It's
Right.
not just fan service for the sake of fan service. It's like,
Mhm.
Exactly.
no, they're fans. They're telling their story. We're just on fanfic.net reading it. Like, this is it.
Right.
And it's still accessible. So even
Yeah.
if you know nothing
Yeah.
about Star Trek, you might miss those really finer details that people are just uncovering now. Like if you go online, people are like, what does this mean? What does this mean? In the background, that sort of stuff, which is awesome and fun. But it's okay if you don't need to get into that detail. You're still going to get a really good, complete story. And it's
Mhm.
Right.
beautifully told.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, and season 1 was really good at laying out that foundation of what Starfleet is and what Starfleet Academy is. So a lay person, somebody who's never watched Star Trek, could come in and watch this show and know what Star Trek is all about. And in season 2 has just built upon that foundation, which is and so beautifully. It's so well done.
Yeah, I think we like it, guys.
Oh,
Well, and everybody, something I think Char was starting to say before I jumped in with the Rose Kirby talk was that this month is very, very important, not just to watch Prodigy and to talk about it, but to rewatch it and to watch it as many times as possible and to tweet about it and to hashtag it and to do all that stuff, because as we are finding out, Netflix tends to decide what they're going to do, whether to pick up a show for another season or let it die within the first month. So what that means is this month is very important to just watch it as much as you can, tell all your friends, hashtag it, tweet it, rewatch it, be very active, you know, clicking and rewinding and rewatching a million times, because that's going to help to decide whether we will get a season 3 of Prodigy. And as we're showing you right now, season 2 is so good, we need a season 3. We don't just want one, we need one. Katie's
There's still
saying
so
it's the
much.
best season 2 ever.
I'd say so.
Shar is saying it's one of the best seasons of Star Trek ever. Jenny said it's top, what do you say, top 40 seasons of Star Trek?
More than that.
Actually, I think Star Trek has had 47 seasons. I think that's really cool. And so this is,
Really?
I think this is the 47th season of Star Trek.
What? Did it really?
So awesome.
Jeez.
If I remember correctly, it's right at 47.
That
maybe
is
48.
very appropriate.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We got to
Mhm.
stop now.
Yeah, I remember
At least for a
counting
little
back
while.
in the day.
No.
No, we really
stop.
don't. We need lower decks.
Yes,
Yes.
we do need
Well, and
lower decks.
the cancellation thing, I it didn't really hit me until I finished. I was just like, I got so inexplicably angry when I finished. I was just like, they canceled this. They
Yeah.
almost took
know.
this away.
We
from
almost didn't get it.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
Yeah.
They almost threw this season in the can.
Like,
It's
idiots.
who makes that choice?
wacky.
Not a good choice. Not good
Mm-mm.
at all.
Not
We're
a good
proving
choice.
that for sure.
Yeah. Ugh.
Why
I
do you
hope
guys
whoever it
think
is
that-
is seeing the reviews and it's just like, oh, I bleeped up.
Mhm.
Why do you think that Paramount Plus stopped? I mean, because they didn't stop producing it. To their credit, they said,
Mhm.
hey, we're going
Right.
to finish it. We're going to shop it around. But did they think that it wasn't going to bring in the revenue needed to house it? Because it seems like this is a good enough season to.
That's a
I
really
have
good
Right?
question. I don't know what they're
Write-offs.
thinking. Just numbers. And
Like
I'm not
even
a
the
number
word of mouth,
cruncher.
the number of people who by this point, a week after it aired would have, there would have been hundreds of new subscribers based on just what people are saying about it.
Yeah, but I also think that people tend to underestimate a kids show.
Yeah.
So they think, oh, this
Yeah.
is a Star Trek kids show, so it's not going to do well. When really it's a show for everyone. And if they
Yeah.
looked outside the box a little bit more and
Yeah.
not just looked at it as a kids show,
Mhm.
Yeah.
then they would know
Yeah.
that they had gold here.
Mhm.
There's a
That's
kid
not-
got
show
another
and
Rain
there's
song.
kid inclusive.
Raining Blood by Slayer. Also,
Hell
Ooh.
their most
yeah.
famous songs right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, this whole time I'm just like trying to think of more Rain songs. But I'm sorry,
Mhm.
you were saying, Katie?
Oh no, there's kid and then there are kid shows and then kid inclusive shows.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is the
this
kid
is-
inclusive kind.
This is a Star Trek show that works for kids.
Well,
Right.
and with
But
Blue
this isn't-
being
It could be
the
5
show
or
that it is.
85.
Yeah.
You just give it a chance, it's going to suck you in. It's that good.
Exactly. No, I think Bluey has
God.
scared a lot of people away from the kids' TV market because it's like, there's no way we're beating Bluey. So why would we even try? It's like, no, just make your own gem.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All right.
Exactly.
Kids are always watching TV.
Oh,
They are.
Right? A lot of eyes.
And Bluey is very popular. And it's really
Mhm.
good too. I
It
support
is.
the
Oh,
baby.
Okay, you guys mentioned Bluey a lot. What's the deal with that? What? It's like a blue dog or something?
watch the first Bluey.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it's this Australian dog and her family, and
A
she has a sister
dingo.
named
It's a dingo.
Yeah.
Well, her sister's
Crazy.
named Bingo.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's really clever and it's funny. I was
is.
very surprised because I was with my friend Kwan and her daughter was watching Bluey and she's like, yeah, Bluey's on again, Bluey's on again. But then I sat down with her daughter to watch it. I was like, this is actually kind of clever. It's cute.
Yeah.
There's so
Cute.
many jokes for the parents, and it's
Mhm.
Yes.
like
Yeah.
Prodigy is kid inclusive. Bluey is parent inclusive because they sneak in so
Right.
many
Well said.
jokes.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice.
That's a good way to put it.
Mm.
That's
Okay, good to
awesome.
know. I've seen it around. Now I'm gonna go watch it at some point.
Oh, just
I'll add it.
look up Bandit highlights Bluey. Your
And
favorite
it's
character
an
will be
easy
Bandit.
watch. Their episodes
Okay.
are really short.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've talked to a few
Some of 'em-
parents who like watch it and are, their kids are watching it and they're like, and the parents are like, ah.
Oh my gosh, dude, there's a whole episode about like life and death and what
Yeah.
goes on like in the if there's an afterlife, and like it's a kid's show. It's
Mhm.
a kid's show.
That's a heavy
So
thing to bring onto a kid's show, but how you handle
Oh,
it, I mean,
Exactly.
I showed my mom an episode of it and she cried. I was just like,
Mhm.
oh no. Like it's that it's that good.
okay. Good to know.
Ryan
I felt
loves
so
Bluey.
guilty.
Did we
You
say
would.
raindrops keep falling on my head? Did we already do
Yeah.
that
We
one?
did.
Okay.
Dave
Blast.
Gregory mentioned
Mhm.
it in the live
Good job,
chat.
Dave Gregory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay. Oh, and Bluey is streaming on Disney, but you
Mhm.
should be watching
Oh!
Netflix instead.
That's right.
It's raining men.
Somebody
said that one
too.
Rain
Ah.
Man,
Early
Rain
on.
Man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of good
We'll
That's
get
a
more.
long
songs.
song.
Mhm.
We must have named like 20. That's quite
At
a
least.
bit.
We've named
That's a
lot.
list right there.
Mm.
What about let's open it up. This is gonna get crazy. What about just
Okay.
like other weather related
Oh,
songs?
boy.
The
Okay.
Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks.
Thunderstruck.
Okay.
Thunderstruck. What about
Thunderstruck, yeah.
Tornado of Souls by Megadeth? That's one.
Dang,
Ooh.
nice. Yeah.
Stormy
Nice.
Monday.
It's in the
Like a
wind by
hurricane.
A
Kansas.
song.
Oh.
Stormy Monday was a song.
Oh yeah, Rock
Mhm.
You Like a Hurricane by the Scorps.
Ride the
Yo.
Lightning.
Very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
Fury of the
Yeah.
Storm, Dragon
Yeah.
Force.
Who?
Dragon Force? You never heard?
I've never heard of it, but that's such a
Heard
good
of
name.
Dragon Lance? Is that?
Oh, nah, Dragon Force is so good.
You know Dragonlance?
AC/DC, Thunder.
Thunderstruck.
Okay.
Anyway, that's too
Yeah.
easy. There's too many.
Somewhere over the
Well,
rainbow.
Oh.
Aww.
I like how Melissa's like thinking really hard and can't think of any right now.
No, but I'm done because I said one and then I got talked over. So
Oh, what was it?
Oh,
Stormy Monday. I asked if that was
Oh no,
a
yeah, you
song.
said that one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Never heard
But I don't know. I don't recognize the Stormy
Yeah, who
Monday.
sings that?
Okay. I don't remember. I'm done.
Okay. Are they just all rain songs? Because I can't think of that many with like wind,
Wind and
snowy.
oh, there's a
Oh.
whole bunch of snow songs.
Let it snow,
Are
let it
there?
snow, let it snow. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a song called Snow from my
Oh, I love snow.
There's the
I
rapper
love that song
Snow.
so much.
Yeah, 12 inches
Yeah.
of snow, right?
Nice.
That was the
Nice.
album name.
Oh my
Was it?
gosh.
Forget
It
that
was.
part. I just know Informer.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah.
Shag 840 has a good one. Heat Wave by Martha.
Hey,
Ooh.
kidding.
Or Heat Wave with Linda Ronstadt.
Oh,
I make
Joshua
jokes
Reed
about that on
says-
air all the time.
all
Good Day,
right.
Sunshine. Good one.
Mhm.
Sunshine Day by the Brady
Yeah.
Bunch.
Oh my
nice.
God.
Nice.
Sunshine
Mhm.
The Brady
Here
Bunch.
Comes the Sun by the Beatles.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Which
Yo.
I
Very
love.
nice.
Yeah.
The Beatles.
We're going
Mhm.
from hardcore to bubbly really fast based
Yeah.
on what kind of weather we're talking about.
Sunshine,
Yeah,
lollipops,
walk-
and rainbows.
Walking on Sunshine, Joshua Reed
Oh
says.
my
What about
God.
Steal My Sunshine by
Ooh.
Len?
Len.
What's it
Yep.
called?
Is that who that was?
Good.
Okay.
That's a fun
Mhm.
song.
South Park
Um,
ruined Walking on Sunshine for me. They
They
did the intervention spoof, and somebody was eating or huffing computer duster air, and feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Just
Dust
yeah.
in the Wind by Kansas. Puka tells us. What do you got,
Yep,
Melissa?
I said that one.
Oh,
Dust
cool.
in the Wind is one of my favorite songs
Mhm.
ever.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Cover Me in Sunshine.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Pink.
Great one. Very
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like this
Uh,
game.
good. Dude, now I just want to keep playing this game.
I
Now,
know.
when they mentioned Kansas, I'm like, band names that are also a place.
Mhm.
We can do
Boston.
that too.
Kansas.
Chicago.
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 Boston.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That all
Yeah,
over?
we could
Oh,
be
well.
here all night doing this. Oh
Anyway.
my gosh, you guys.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
We ought to
Does the
do this
Beach
in
Boys
Cypress
Vegas.
Hill.
Georgia line.
What was that? The Beach Boys?
Beach Boys counts, right? Because that's a place. The beach is
Yes.
a place.
It is.
Sure.
It is a place. Yeah.
Definitely.
Anyway,
Ryan says no.
I wonder if we're losing. Let's see how we're doing. No,
Are
everybody's
the
sticking
viewers going
around.
down?
No, everybody's sticking around. They're like,
Oh,
they're
thank
either
God.
We're chill.
optimists that are like, they're going to stop talking about this any second now, or they're enjoying this game and they're like thinking of other things, you know.
Ooh, summer
Stick with us
breeze.
either way.
Makes me feel fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh yes.
Wind of Change by Scorpions. That's the second
Oh,
Scorpions song
nice.
That's a
you've
good
mentioned.
one.
Very
I
good.
love that one. Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, Candle in the Wind, right?
Ooh, because it's windy.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one.
Oh.
That's a
Both
good one.
versions.
What's the other version?
So what?
But there was
Oh,
the Norman
yes.
Jean version, and then
Mhm.
there was the Princess Diana version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, there's so much more to talk about with regards to Star Trek. For example, our good
is.
Oh
friend
yeah.
Aaron Waltke on Twitter,
What do you do now?
that's twitter.com.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
This is from May
Yes.
2nd, 2020, which means he was writing this back then or planning this. Says, reminder, the Enterprise in Star Trek The Next Generation had a deck called Cetacean Ops, where dolphins and whales were crewmates who helped with navigation. It was referenced twice in the show, but never seen.
Yeah. Well, and
Just
Aaron
wait.
Lofke had retweeted this tweet from May 2020. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I
it's
love
just
that.
really cool. And the thread is pretty awesome too, because he continues.
Cetacean Ops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
But the lifeboat deploy track, that's fun.
I know, right?
Cetacean Ops
I know.
looks tiny.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
like the
No,
breathable
the-
air section.
But like, look where all of the actual
Yeah.
cetaceans aren't
Oh,
in the
there they
ops
are.
part. Yeah. They're like
It's still
Yeah, there you
small.
go.
Wow, there's a
cetacean,
whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
navigation,
Navigation
lab.
lab.
Cetacean
There's a cetacean lifeboat.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
They need escape
So
pods
cute.
too.
They do.
Aw.
That is so cute.
That's
It
so
is
important.
insanely cute.
I want to see one of these Star Trek episodes where like deck 7 and deck 8 get blown up and you see like pieces and then you see like dolphins like floating off into space and they're like, oh no,
No!
Sally!
I couldn't.
That would be
I
much
couldn't
more. That
handle
would be much more
No!
upsetting than seeing like than seeing people.
Oh,
Oh my
you know what's
gosh,
really
yes.
sad is every time a ship explodes, that happens.
Oh
Right.
God!
Don't
Oh
do it,
God!
Aaron. Don't listen to Ryan.
hate
Yeah,
that
shut it,
This is
Ryan.
taking a dark turn.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
just
That's the
they would
risk you
still
take though
save
going out there.
Sally the dolphin. They would still like transport her back into, you know,
Look,
a bathtub.
I
or
just hope
something.
Sally escapes. That's what I
Yeah.
care about most
Yeah.
right now. Forget
Yeah,
the
we don't need
humans.
to
To heck with
see-
that. Save the cetaceans.
Mhm.
Yes.
They didn't
don't-
do nothing wrong.
Right. We don't need to see frozen dolphins floating in space. That's not fun.
Yeah.
No, this is not all
Dolphinsicles.
right.
Yeah. Maybe
Was
they
there,
have
like-
like a
Dolphinsicle.
portable force field thing on them that is like a safety thing. And then if they do get burst into space, then the little force field goes bloop, 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 and then,
Maybe,
yeah,
maybe.
like Iron
like
Man,
that.
only clear.
I have to think there's like some sort of really intricate sort of ejection device where if the ship is in imminent danger, it's like, boom, into the ejection pod you go. We'll retrieve you later if we can.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like with the new plane design, where the plane, if itself has a problem, the tail pops off and the internal mechanism where everyone sits pops out and like floats down. Like they just eject their aquarium.
I love the
Oh.
way Katie's eyes get really big when she has a good idea. She's like, and then
Yeah.
like a mad scientist.
I'm part Galron, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
You could do that.
One Trek fan in the live chat says Ryan can be dark.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
That wasn't
This
even
is
that
why
dark.
we drink.
I can be way darker.
Oh,
Oh,
I know.
Nice.
oh.
Yeah, this is actually like the PG version right here.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Like we could talk about the inside cover of these Slayer albums that I mentioned with Rain and Blood.
Nice.
Those
Mhm.
are dark. Those are like, whoa.
Ooh.
Like I feel like honestly, if I showed them, we would get like a YouTube strike.
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah, probably. Don't do
like
it.
some of them are really bad.
Mhm.
Like
You've got a better
Slayer.
chance of showing the Broken movie by 9 Inch Nails and not getting struck than showing that. And that is saying some things if you've seen that.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
that's dark.
That is dark.
I would say that's darker than Slayer. Slayer's more like,
Is it?
I mean, Slayer's a little bit more like vile or, whereas Nine Inch Nails is like dark, like it goes into your soul. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
he
yeah.
really went for it with that amateur movie. If you get your hands on like a torrent of it or something, oh God, I'm not responsible for your therapy bills.
I've seen it.
Doing therapy.
You
when
want to
Star
go
Trek.
dark. Best band out there right now, Lorna Shore.
Oh yeah, okay.
Lorna Shore. They have a trilogy song. What is it
Writing it
called?
down.
Pain Remains, right?
Alright.
Shar, check it out.
I'm doing
Just
it.
go look up Pain Remains. Go on YouTube, type Pain Remains by Lorna Shore. It's the
Should I
most
do it right now?
Yeah, if you want. It's
Okay.
the most mind-blowing. First of all, the music is unbelievable. The singer is like Will Ramos is like the best singer right now. But it's like a trilogy of songs all put together into one long Lord of the Rings beast
Oh my
of a
God.
song.
It's 20 minutes long.
Because it's
Oh
three
my
songs
gosh.
together.
Okay. I'll start it.
And it is the most amazing musicianship. Anyway,
Alright.
Like,
it is
even the
good.
logo is heavy metal.
It is
Well, he's
so
got
they're the
range.
best.
He's got range.
It will.
I dig
That
the
dude's
long
the
hair.
best singer out there right now. He is.
Awesome.
This reminds me of Death Clock so hard.
The
Like, there's Nathan. Okay, I don't know who that guy is. But it's just like, they're so metal.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to start off really nice and innocent, but I know it's going to get hardcore real quick. Because that's what these guys do. Yeah, they're just setting up. We've not even begun to breathe yet. Get going, guys. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Let's see what you're really made of.
Sounds like how
if you just
fantasy
want
metal
if you want a
starts out.
shorter introduction to Lorna Shore, just do Lorna Shore Into the Hellfire, and
Oh, okay.
it's like a much shorter song, and you'll see how unbelievable the vocalist is.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
the best metal
let's-
vocalist maybe ever. I know there are a lot of people saying, no way, so and so's the best ever. He used to sing after 4 shots of rum every time. I'm telling you, this guy is like possibly the best metal vocalist ever. Seriously.
Awesome.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Okay,
Anyway.
them's big words.
Anyways, it's crazy. Just trust me. Into the Hellfire by Lorna Shore.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm
Oh, you
watching it
weren't
right
kidding.
now.
Do
I'm
it.
entranced by the fire.
Do it. Rose Kirby, type in Lorna Shore Into the Hellfire. You'll love it. What do you got for us, Jenny? Back to Star Trek.
What do I have? I know that there are a bunch of things to talk about, such as that we haven't covered yet. Right, Melissa?
Yes. There's a whole list of things.
I know.
You mean like Aaron Waltke's tweet right here that says hashtag Star Trek
Yes!
Prodigy is now on Netflix top 10 in several more countries and
Mm.
counting. Look at this.
Yes.
Look at
Big time
that.
news.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally,
Love
New
this.
Zealand's got it together. These guys have been pissing me off with their
Mhm.
cricket and their Lord of the Rings. Who do they think they are?
Pee-wees.
And their rugby. Yeah.
Rugby's awesome.
I love
Yeah.
rugby. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Mhm.
You are
And I
not
would-
kidding, Ryan. This is hardcore.
I told you. I told you. That dude is the
Yo.
best.
All right, I'm saving that for later. Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to send out a particular shout out to the German fans who have bumped it to number 3.
Heck
Oh.
yes.
Germans get it.
Germans
They
do
do.
get it.
Nice.
Good job,
Germans
Germans.
are always in the top 5 countries of Star Trek fandom,
Yeah.
right? USA, Canada, UK, Germany,
Absolutely.
and Australia.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, okay, Canada, is there an option to watch Prodigy on Canadian TV right now? Like, what's going on with that, Jenny? Because
It is bewildering because all of these Canadians have either signed up for Netflix and been sadly disappointed, or signed up for CTV Sci-Fi and aren't getting it. Like it's like you have to sign up for it, but then I think it's still on streaming, but like so you have to sign up for the cable package to get the streaming option, which is bunkers cuckoo. So
what year is it?
Exactly. So I know some people who have found some workarounds in a way that can
Mhm.
help
Uh-huh.
Pee.
Yeah.
Mm,
Do the thing.
in a way that can theoretically also assist the US Netflix numbers, which is something that we want to do. So,
Yeesh.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
there are a lot of very frustrated Trek fans up here at the moment.
Yeah.
That
Sorry,
sucks.
Canada. That sucks for
Yeah,
y'all.
it's
We could do like
Yeah.
a straight binge at STLV for all the Canadians. Just set up one in someone's room.
That's a good point.
If you can get yourself to Vegas, we'll take care of you.
Yeah, we'll do that binge in one room, then we'll do like the Klingon death cry in the next room over. We got everything.
Got it all, baby.
You've
Exactly.
got it all.
So
Okay.
what else do we have on this sizable list? Ooh, oh,
Well, I'll
this-
tell ya.
Ooh, fine China.
Ooh.
Twitter.com also gives us
Mhm.
this fine goodie from Jennifer Morrow, co-producer of Star Trek Prodigy, I believe. Yep,
Writer.
co-producer.
Yeah.
Writer. She says the Star Trek Prodigy outpouring has been great. I'm proud to have pitched bringing back that character when I joined the room.
Mm.
Aaron backed the idea. The brothers came together. The room made it happen. Group effort. Special thanks to longtime friend Terry Metalis and, spoiler, redacted.
Mhm.
I need to know the sound that everyone made when that idea was pitched.
Mhm.
Like, was it somewhere
Yeah.
between a
Right?
gurgle and a
Oh, look who's
scream and a
trending. Chakotay.
Yes.
Darn right he is. Darn right.
And other things too that we don't have to
And-
get into.
No,
Yeah,
we
it
He's
was
on
like-
top of that list, though.
But
He's at the top of the
Chakotay.
list, right?
Chakotay is a
Yeah.
very nice palate cleanser.
Okay.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
knows Chakotay is in season 2. We don't know how much necessarily without any spoilers. But how do you guys feel about Chakotay and Beltran's performance as Chakotay and his guns?
Yeah, it's a gun show, all right. I'll tell you what. Look, Robert Beltran does a fantastic job showing up and giving some of the best voice acting any acting I have heard from him at all, and especially as Chakotay in what he does with season 2 of Prodigy.
Mhm.
This could
That has nothing at all to do with who he is personally. I'm just talking about the character, just to
Mhm.
clarify.
no.
Now,
It's
also-
probably his best performance,
Mhm.
in my opinion.
That's what a lot of people
I
are
think so.
saying.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Really good.
And I think
It's
that's a
really
credit
good.
also to the writing team who have given him something to work with,
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
in a way that I
Absolutely.
think he was very underutilized,
Mhm.
especially in
100%
some
agree.
of the later
Oh,
the later
absolutely.
seasons of Voyager. So it's
He was
I
done
feel like-
dirty.
yeah.
Chakotay, Travis, and Hoshi and Enterprise. I feel like these
Mhm.
characters were like these unrealized, untapped resources
Mhm.
that could have been
Yeah.
so great.
They have a
Completely
club.
shafted.
Absolutely. So this is
Who did? Janeway? Oh, I
What?
see what you mean. Never mind.
Ryan.
Wait,
What?
what?
Like, what did Janeway do to Chakotay?
How come Katie was the only one that got
It's giving me the vapors. Oh no.
I
I
love
wasn't
this.
sure what you meant.
This is so good. Aniket Dar says, tomorrow I will renew my Netflix India subscription and watch the season 2 of Star Trek Prodigy as planned. Sorry for this long delay to watch it, but it's better late than never. Now set a course for season 3 we all deserve. Fans in India are renewing their Netflix accounts because of Star Trek Prodigy.
Mhm.
This is amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Great find,
Oh.
Melissa. Great find.
That's
Love
so
that.
great.
I know
Yes.
Aaron said that it really depends on like who watches it in totality. I wonder if they are though tracking the metric of who's creating an account and then going directly to the show.
Man, that's
I
hot.
feel like with
They gotta have those numbers.
with Netflix's vast whatever it is that they do, I feel like yes,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yes. No, I love that. That when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's so amazing!"
Isn't that oh
That's so amazing. I love
Mhm.
that this is a global phenomenon and not just stuck
yeah.
to the US.
absolutely, yeah.
You know?
Well, I think
How
the
about this?
wording around. Oh, sorry.
No, please go ahead.
Oh no, just like the wording around people's reactions to it and the wide range of reactions. Some people are
Mhm.
like, it's the voice acting, it's the storytelling, it's this and this and this. It has really helped get people to want to spend money to renew their subscriptions. Like, well, everyone else is watching it, I might as well. That community peer pressure is working.
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's true. You don't want to miss out on this one for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And in Germany, Rebecca
Mhm.
says it's happening at German Film and Comic Con this weekend. The Kate Mulgrew will finally be able to talk about season 2 of Star Trek
That's
Prodigy.
right. She's
That's
there.
panel.
awesome.
This
This
weekend.
weekend. How fun
Mm.
is that?
That's very cool.
Good timing, Germany.
Right.
Yeah.
Those guys
Right.
get it.
German fans
They
know
do.
what's up. Mm-hmm.
Well done. Well played.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Have fun.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this is fun. This is a fun tweet. Boy, twitter.com is on fire today.
I know.
It's been on fire all week. Are you kidding?
Our good buddy Harry Potter says, I know it's been out. It is. It's Harry Potter. Look.
Is it? Oh my God, it is.
That's amazing.
Our
Harry.
good pal Harry Potter, who thinks he can go incognito by just going by Harry,
Mhm.
says, I know it's been out for less than aw, man.
What?
You reacted. Oh, I thought you reacted to it. Where'd it go?
Aw.
What happened? Did he make it disappear or whatever?
There it is. I got to stop pushing buttons.
Spelliarmus.
Yeah.
I know it's been
Yeah.
out for less than a week, but how long until we bust out the planes again? Star Trek Prodigy set a course for season 3 at Star Trek, at Trek Core, at Trek Culture. This guy gets it.
Look, yeah, this
Yeah.
is not just a promise, it's also a threat. Because if
Ooh.
Netflix doesn't put in the
Yes.
renewal notice as soon as they possibly can, guess what? We're
Absolutely.
coming for you and the planes.
We're like the Jets and the Sharks from West Side Story. We're just marching on Netflix headquarters. Da-da.
Watch
And we'll
that.
do it again and again and again.
Totally watch that.
Ooh, here's something fun.
All right.
So this is from a website called StarTrek.com.
Never
No.
heard of it.
The Doctor's exceptional accomplishments. He'll tell you.
Did he write this?
Yeah, totally. So this is a great one. Of course, we won't go through the whole thing, but
Aw.
definitely check this
Aw.
out because if you love the
Yeah.
EMH Doctor from Voyager, and let's face it, you should. Otherwise, that's weird.
Yeah. Well, and it's actually written by Jay Stobie, who is also lovely and
Oh,
does a lot
yay.
of articles for
Mhm.
StarTrek.com. So yeah, check that out.
Yeah.
I love
That's
that
fun.
face.
Mhm.
Mm.
Well, and nobody's mentioned the Doctor yet either today.
Yes.
In the show,
Yes.
but he's great in Prodigy as well.
Oh,
Mhm.
absolutely.
The sass is still there.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, that's a great one. So everybody make sure you check that out on your own time, of course. So where'd it go? I saw something that was very interesting here.
Ooh.
There's all sorts of good stuff happening.
Yeah.
Do we want to do 2 truths and a lie here? Or are we tired of those? Are those too tricky?
Ooh, no.
Can we take a
love
break?
them.
Ooh,
'Cause I really effed
sure.
that up last week.
That's because I turned the tables.
Char's like, can we do those
Yes.
earlier in the episode so that the alcohol hasn't hit yet and I don't look bad when I
1,000% that. Yeah.
Last week was 2 lies and a truth, so that was
Oh.
just tricky.
Yeah, it messed me
all the way
up.
around.
That's amazing.
Let me
But you know what?
see.
It also messed up Aaron, and I didn't feel as bad.
No, you were in
You
good
know what?
company.
But this one is relevant. So we're going to have to just try it out for a second.
Awesome.
Then I'll skip next week.
2 truths and a lie,
be here.
Don't
EMH.
skip it. Don't skip it.
Yes.
Okay,
I love
number
the
1.
EMH.
The EMH was once formerly known as an emergency medical holographic program, AK1 Diagnostic and Surgical Subroutine Omega 323. B. Dr. Zimmerman wanted his creation to be called HoloDoc. C. Well, ooh, Melissa is changing things. Oh, she is.
No truths and all lies.
C.
So,
One of EMH's predecessors was the hologram Holly, first activated in 2368.
Okay, so we're looking for the lie, correct?
Yes.
Let's
Just
establish that
clarify
first.
that.
We're back to the regular
Okay.
non-tricky one.
To be fair, that's probably also going to screw me up, so don't feel bad. That's not a you problem, it's a me problem.
I think it's C.
I'm
First
going with
activated in a
C.
different year.
Ooh.
The Enterprise D was launched in
know,
2363.
This is tricky. Can we see those options again?
Yeah.
Yep.
See, this is when he used to be at STLV, Melissa.
Oh,
You need to pack a
Yeah,
room
we
Yeah.
need encyclopedic level nerd knowledge for this one.
for stated screams all about.
Maybe not though. Maybe
Because
not.
A.
Is it A?
The EMH
B
was once.
That's a
seems
lie.
like a fanfic kind of thing. Like people called him Holodoc, but
Yes.
that's not what he wanted to be called.
I feel like he's a bit
think.
narcissistic and would have wanted it to be like the Zimmerman EMH or something.
The Zimmer
Right.
Doc
Yeah.
Yeah.
or Hollow Man.
Oh, 2368, not 2363. What's wrong with me?
I'm gonna go with B.
I am now going with B
I'm
I
going
don't
C.
know.
because I thought the C was, yeah.
The chat pack is just it's B, C, C, A. C.
Nice.
Say
Ooh, I
A.
love that.
You're getting
say
us
A.
on
My
the first
job
question.
well.
Exactly.
What does Dave Gregory say? Because he's usually right on these things. He says C.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
damn,
I'm
okay.
feeling good about my choice now.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Melissa Longo, what's the
Oh.
answer?
The answer is C, and the name was Hallie and not Holly.
Aha.
I said Holly because of hologram.
Oh,
But it makes so
look
much
at
more
what you
sense
did.
that way.
How dare you?
Yeah.
That was a tough one, a genuinely
was
tough
amazing.
one.
2. Programming. A. The
Hmm.
EMH was only meant to function for 62.5 days or 1,500 hours or 3 p.m. to Canadians. Thank you. B. The EMH contains 40 million gigaquads of computer memory from doing a lot of squats, which is considerably more than most highly developed humanoid brains. You see, because quads, whatever.
Mhm.
C.
Mhm.
The EMH is programmed with sufficient physiological knowledge to note observational concerns.
Oh, it was spell check. It was supposed to be psychological.
Ah.
Oh, well, that's a very okay. That's a different thing.
See,
Hmm.
I feel like he missed so many social cues at the start that might be the lie.
I think
He, he
it's-
tried to be a therapist at one point, but it wasn't good. Yeah. And then he decided, oh, I'm not good at this, so I'm gonna not do this.
I'm going to go with, I don't know. This is tough because
I
Melissa
think
said
it's
there was a
B.
typo, so I'm confused.
This seems like a very technical thing, like 40 million gigaquads of computer memory. That reminds me of the episode Twisted. That thing they went through, downloaded that much, 40 million gigaquads into Voyager's memory banks of information, which of course they didn't do anything with for a long time. And whether or not that has anything to do with human brains or not, I have no idea, but I think B is the one. That's the lie.
I'm going to go with A. I think it's just going to be some slightly different number or something like that.
Now that I think about it, I think it might be A, because it seems like he'd run for longer than that. Maybe?
Not
No, I do remember him
necessarily.
being very like only initially made to be a very temporary kind of
Mhm.
usage, but then they're like, you know, they had to use them all the time because their doctors were dead. And then he even had problems in certain episodes where he says, hey, sorry, I wasn't meant to run this long, if you recall.
1,501 hours.
Melissa, what do you say?
Me. Sorry.
Well, Jenny, you're right. It's B. And it's 50 million gigawatts instead of 40 million gigawatts.
Boy, how did we miss that obvious one?
Wow.
All right, number 3.
Yeah.
Now I'm pissed.
I never get these. I'm so excited.
Number 3, reception. A, around 2370, the new EMH system began to see installation on board newly launched Intrepid class and Defiant class ships. B, Dr. Beverly Crusher objected to the use of an EMH and swore she would never use one. Oh, that's first contact.
It is.
C, one key component in the retiring of the EMH Mark I was Dr. Zimmerman's unpalatable bedside manner.
Ooh. I think it's got to be A. Because we
Yeah, I
don't
think
see the
it's
doctor
A.
show up in Defiant class.
Yeah, well, we don't see that. I think it's A as
has
well.
got to be the lie.
All right, Melissa, it's unanimous.
C.
Are we right? Oh, wait, no. Jenny R. Johnson wants to be an edgelord.
Uh-oh.
And Jenny R. Johnson would be not correct.
Oh.
It's A. It was Intrepid class and Nova class.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you guys remember that old
Wow.
car, the Chevy Nova?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know it didn't sell well in Mexico?
Sure
Why?
didn't. Why do you know that?
Why not?
Nova, right?
No go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
They're like, I'm not
it.
going to buy this piece of shit.
Fell for that hook, line, and sinker. Damn it. I hate falling for dad jokes.
Yeah. Number 4. EMH on your mark. A, the EMH Mark I programs were reconfigured to work at a Federation mining colony to replace other forms of labor. B, the EMH installed aboard the USS Voyager, aka the Doctor, was a newly created EMH Mark II program. C, the crew of the USS Equinox deleted their EMH's ethical subroutines in order to allow him to act contrary to the Hippocratic Oath.
That is messed up,
B.
by the way.
That
I would
is
say
really
outside
messed
of the Hippocratic Oath, but
They just said messed
maybe.
up shit.
I need to go back and rewatch that whole Equinox. Just everything.
I'm excited for when
say
mission
A.
log gets there.
B.
It's B.
The B?
B.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, because he wouldn't have been new.
He's a Mark I.
Yeah.
All right. I can't change my answer, but I feel like my answer's wrong. Melissa, what's the answer?
Ryan, your answer is wrong.
Yes.
It is B. He was a Mark I.
Wait. Hang on. So you're saying I'm right that my answer was wrong? Because that's what I said.
Right.
So-
Right.
Okay. No, the answer's B, you said?
He was a Mark
Excellent.
I, not a Mark II.
Excellent. Good job,
Right, because
guys.
Mark II was going to be Bashir, right?
That was going to be
right.
Andy
They
Dick, right?
disband him? Yeah.
Wasn't it?
It
Or was
was-
Andy Dick Mark III? I forget now.
Andy Dick was Mark II.
Okay.
Oh, there was
I feel
Bashir
like
to be Mark III.
Andy Dick. Oh, jeepers.
Message in a bottle?
Yeah.
that
Oh,
was
yeah.
such a
No.
good episode.
Yeah.
5.
No. I remember. I'm just thinking about Andy Dick as a anything.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Problematic. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
No. Just in a mostly humorous way.
The mostly
You know,
he did
great on the
name
show.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some say.
Ooh.
5 quotes from the Doctor. A, I'm a doctor, not a battery. B, I'm a doctor, not an exorcist. C, I'm a doctor, not a commando. I don't remember that one.
It's only 3 quotes. He said 5.
You know,
That's funny.
I don't know if it's A but that's what my BS detector is saying. Like, I don't remember him saying that. He
I
could say the
remember-
other two for sure.
I remember
feel-
Commando for some reason.
I do
think.
too.
Blast, then it would be A, because Exorcist sounds like that's a certainty, isn't it?
Totally.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. But a battery, when? I don't remember if it was a thing.
A lot of people are saying A.
Okay. We
But
can't all be wrong.
Does the majority
We
rule?
can. We can all be wrong. B. No, A. No, B. B.
Are
B.
all the
B.
What are
We'll
we
go
doing?
with B.
Hey.
Wait. Did you guess, Ryan?
I don't. Oh yeah, at first I said C, but then
Mhm.
I got shy, so and then I said A, but only because I got shy after C.
Mhm.
And shy before E except after C, right?
Sure, yes.
Sure.
Definitely.
What's the answer,
that.
Melissa?
The answer is C. It
Oh.
was the Mark II who said, I'm a doctor, not a commando."
No.
See, my
you
initial.
Well
Oh,
done.
I'm
Yes.
so pleased with myself right now.
Oh, that's a good one.
Battery. You are so tricky, Melissa. Oh my God.
That's a good
Yeah.
one. When did he say that about being a battery?
I
Yeah.
remember, but I know it was in the list of quotes on Memory Alpha.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, that's fun.
Google.
I love that. That's awesome.
Okay. Well, damn.
Oh, wow. All right. What's next? We still got a little bit of time left here, right?
Oh, section 31.
Oh, section 31, you
Yo.
guys.
What's that release date?
We've waited long
Right.
enough. I mean, do we have enough time for that, or should we cover that next week?
I think we've got 30 seconds to do it.
Do it.
I
31.
think we got time.
Okay. So there is a section 31 release date that is for the movie event that will premiere on Paramount Plus. And here it is. I would like to know what that is. So if anybody knows in the live chat, please because I'm actually been curious about this. Like when is this thing coming out? Does anybody know?
My
Oh,
gosh.
Ryan.
I thought
wrong
you
with
knew.
you?
All of a sudden there's
What?
rage and
I just
flame
said we
Oh
were
my
gonna
God.
discuss-
Everybody just rage quit the
some
stream.
pitchforks.
I'm just saying that I said that there
Flames,
is a release date
flames.
and we'll talk about it. So let's talk. When is it? Does anybody know? I would love to know.
can't.
You guys don't care? I want to know.
No,
I-
I want to
care.
Ryan.
I
Ryan,
care.
no.
Oh
I
my
think it's going to be
gosh.
around Christmas time.
This is important.
Mhm.
What, you guys don't think this is important? I think
It's very
It
important.
is important to know, but I have no clue.
so.
I think it's going to be in like December.
How dare you?
End
That's
of
what I
year
think.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping end of year, but I worry that things always get delayed. Things happen.
Yeah.
I'm worried it's going to get pushed to like, February or March, and
No
I'd be really sad.
way.
But I don't know. Do you guys think it will be? Melanie says Section 31 on November 31st. That's messed up. That'll never happen.
Oh.
Why
That's
not
a good
February
answer.
30th?
Yeah.
No,
I was
November
love Chris
31st. That
saying-
sounds about right, honestly.
Mhm.
I love how Chris says, okay, song titles with rage in the title.
Nice.
Sarah P says, you teased section 31?
Yeah. We
All of a sudden
didn't
his
do,
screen goes blank and he's gone.
we had nothing to do with this, y'all.
Well, does anybody have the answer? Somebody in the live chat has some kind of knowledge as to, even if it's not a certainty. I mean, somebody knows something. When's it coming out? We got to know.
You know what
This
we
is
should do
important.
is like with
Sometime,
when the
allegedly.
baby's due date is, but you could do it with like when will this drop, and you could do a whole like a bet, so like a whole list, have people submit it and see who
A
actually gets the
pool.
bragging rights.
Do the betting pool?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I just thought of something. We haven't decided what fruit Katie's gonna try again.
Oh,
next
this is
snap.
very
Oh,
important.
dang.
Oh my God.
Very
More
Okay, we got
important.
work to do.
Oh man. All right.
Focus.
Okay.
All right. Let's get a
We should have
poll
done that
going.
when she
While
ate the
while
mango.
I type out this poll though, somebody in the live chat let us know when this thing's coming out. It's
Right.
important.
December 25th.
Someday. That's your answer. That's all we know.
When
We
is it?
thought Ryan knew and that was going to be a
I
whole
know.
thing. We thought, oh, that's so exciting. We're going to find out. And then
Right?
what?
I
What
did
if
think
I
it was strange that he
told
was the
you-
only
You.
one who knew.
What if I told you that I do know, but I'm not allowed to say, and I just want to know if people are getting it, if they're
I think
close.
Michelle Yeoh is off
rude.
screen with a phaser to his head. He's
You know what? That's
That would
rude.
be
That's like
rotten.
saying all those
Yeah.
people who are like, I got
Yeah.
screeners before everybody else. I know things
Yeah.
you
know.
don't.
This is
Shut
my
up.
version
Nobody
of
cares
no
more than you.
truths and one lie. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Not
what's
friends,
Katie
dude.
trying next?
Ooh,
I'm gonna put
yes.
avocado in
okay.
there because it's a tradition.
Yeah.
It's
Orange.
It's
What?
blueberry
Yeah,
season in
blueberries?
Michigan.
She hasn't tried orange yet. Come on, that's ridiculous.
Haven't tried orange
Okay.
yet.
Yeah, that is.
Blueberries, yes.
Yeah.
Bloobs. We'll just call them
Something-
bloobs.
with something
Bloobs?
like
Okay.
so we've got like citrusy, we've got blueberry. What is another like
Yeah. What's something completely kind of
Avocado,
off the
Avocado,
wall?
orange, bloobs.
watermelon?
Have you
Oh, I
tried
love watermelon
watermelon?
already.
Okay.
I love
Okay, okay.
watermelon.
Right.
I mean, I'll gladly eat more.
Uh,
That
Cantaloupe.
makes me happy. Ooh.
What about
Never had
cantaloupe?
cantaloupe.
What do you guys think?
Cantaloupe.
The key
Yeah.
with cantaloupe is you cut it open and you eat the delicious pulp in the middle. That's
Yes.
what the rest is. You just throw all the
you
rest
don't
away.
want the
You just
you don't want the
This is
outside, but you also
another-
want it to
Don't
be
eat the
ripe.
rind.
The ripeness is important. Yes.
Yeah, like you're
See,
supposed to
Katie.
knock on it or something. I don't
Yeah.
really know.
Ooh.
Investigate how to pick a good melon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're gonna like hold the melons and squeeze the melons.
Yeah. You might want to give it a little smell.
Ooh.
Smell the melon.
Get your nose in there.
Smelling. Aw.
There it is. We finally did it.
He deserved that.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what he did for the Section 31 crap.
Right?
Yes.
Just how dare you, sir?
Payback.
How dare you?
That's funny.
Rose
That's
Kirby
right.
says, "Hey
Only
Ryan,
one
I
on
hope you
home.
like the football when you see France versus Portugal." Hell yeah,
Ooh.
Ooh,
that's two
Footy.
good teams.
that's fun. Yeah.
All right, so the options are avocado, orange, bloobs, and cantaloupe.
Mm.
So
Ooh.
everybody, make your votes now to
All
find out what
right.
Katie is going to try next week. Wait a minute, Katie, are you even with us next week?
I am
Right?
actually at a Comic-Con doing a panel, but I can be back for like the last half hour potentially.
All right, well,
Ooh.
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
That
Okay.
could work out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Hoping.
Even still, we can.
I'll be driving back
I'll
from
record a segment for you.
LAX. So
That'll
hopefully
the
I can be
next
there.
Fruit. It doesn't have to be next week.
There we
Mhm.
go.
It
Mm.
will be next week. She's going to
Oh,
drive home so fast and
Oh,
shove some
yeah.
bloobs in her mouth for us for our
Casually, like-
entertainment.
Interview Tim Russ and be like, sorry, Tim, I gotta get back to shove some blueberries in my mouth on live stream.
You know who would do
Priorities.
that?
Ooh.
Saru.
Would.
Totally.
He
Yeah.
likes bloobs.
Mhm.
All right. Looks like we can kill this poll already because there's a very clear
Avocado.
winner. And the winner is avocados with 7%, cantaloupe with 22%, orange with 22%, and bloobs with 48%.
Bloobs it is.
Yeah.
I think we just like blues.
Blah,
Love
blah, blah, blah,
blueberries.
blah, blues.
Blue breeze. All right.
Mhm.
That's it for us, everybody, right? That was a lot of fun, huh?
That was
so that's what we
amazing.
got
Yes.
next. We'll do the week ahead real quick. This is going to be enticing and interesting. Okay, so on the 7th Rule YouTube channel, this coming Sunday, there's something interesting coming along. Oh, boy, this is too much going on. Okay. So at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time this Sunday, we've got our first segment review of Season 4, Episode 2 of The Next Generation Family. Remember when Picard is throwing little muddy and going like, with his brother, and they're like, oh, damn you. You know, and they're
I
like,
should see a
Trauma.
psychologist.
I couldn't stop them. I tried so hard. Anyway,
Maybe.
So did I like that episode? Did Sirach and I mock it the entire time?
I hope not.
Find out
You better not.
this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern time. And then later on Sunday, man, it's like a block. We've got the full review of Star Trek, the original series. The
Wow.
Doomsday Machine.
Ooh.
The Doomsday Machine. That feels like what they would have like the trailer as back in the 60s, you know?
Definitely.
Definitely.
So of course, Walter Koenig joins us and leads the charge in telling us whether he thinks it's a good episode, a bad episode. He wasn't in it, so it's his first time watching it. He doesn't know anything about it. Does he go, you know what? Actually, that was a really good episode. I'm bummed I wasn't in it. Or does he say, nah, it sucked. I wasn't in it. Did Sirach like it? Spoiler, none of us had seen this episode before.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Did we all
that's
think it was a
interesting.
flying spliff? We'll find out. This Sunday, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. Then on Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. What's next? Transfigurations, our full review of Transfigurations. Did we like that episode? Who knows? Check it out. 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Then, when that episode ends, right around 7:20 Pacific time, 10:20 Eastern time, 11:20 Atlantic time.
Jeepers.
Way too early UK time. The Seventh Rule is going live to talk about Star Trek Prodigy Season 2, Episodes 1 through 5, because we're going to try to knock out all of these episodes in July to promote the out of it, since
Amazing.
July is the most important month ever in the history of Star Trek. So let's do it. We're going to have a very special guest, co-executive producer of Star Trek Prodigy, Patrick Krebs, joining us.
Cool.
We're going to be live. We're going to talk about those first 5 episodes. Everybody join in the live chat. Ask your questions. We're going to make this a big celebration, just like Katie, Jenny, Melissa, Shar, and everybody else are doing. We're going to support Prodigy, and we're going to go nuts. So as soon as that episode ends, we're going live, and we're going to party Prodigy style. Then on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time, come right back to the Virtual TrekCon YouTube channel, and we will be doing the main viewer, Star Trek news, Battlestar Galactica news, sometimes Star Wars news. We should do more. I like that stuff. It's fun.
Who news sometimes.
I don't even watch all the Star Wars shows anymore.
Yeah.
There's too many.
There's too many.
There's too many.
Yeah.
Never would have thought I'd say that, but
Too many.
anyway. Oh, and also on Sunday, don't forget everybody, Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern time on the BioTrekkie channel, Dr. Muhammad Noor's channel. Go check out his BioTrekkie. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Jenny R. Johnson, where can people find you and your goodies online, please?
You can find me through my website. It's jennyrjohnson.com. You can get to my shop, which is great because I have art there and you can buy it. And also you can go through my website to get to all of my social media accounts because I'm all over social media. I do all kinds of social media stuff. Woo! In fact, this week I'm updating. I'm almost finished a painting. Oh, I've lost it. Anyway, I'm almost finished a painting and I'm going to be updating it this week. Exciting.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why that's so funny. Maybe it's just too hot right now. Charlene Schmidt, what about you?
Oh my gosh, I am like all over the place. I actually got to do a really cool thing. I got to co-host Mission Log. Not just Mission Log Prodigy, which, yes, we are doing. We are in the grind. We are reviewing. Episode 1 is out. Episode 2 is in the can.
Do it.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're doing all of it, baby. Week by week, this is going to happen. But I got to co-host Mission Log with John Champion talking about 30 days. So check that out. That was awesome. Mission Log was the thing that like was the gold standard right when I was getting started podcasting way back in the day. And to be on that show, that's like, I'm sorry, this is corny, but it is a dream come true. Like this is
Absolutely.
That's not corny
It's like
at
a
all.
flagship.
That's
It's like being transferred to
awesome.
the Enterprise, right?
Yes,
It is.
exactly.
So cool.
It is. So that was an honor and a pleasure. Check that out. But we're also doing Mission Log Prodigy and just going nuts, diving into that week by week. We're going to do one episode every single week until we're done. And that's not going to end until November. So we're going to be around for a while, and we are already having a blast.
Amazing.
So check all of that out. You can go to podcast.roddenberry.com or go to the Roddenberry YouTube channel and you can watch us. Otherwise, hit me up. My social media is Oh the Profanity, and you can buy my soap at Bold Bubbles.
Yay.
Yum.
And you can also
looks so
find her if you
good.
Google Mango Murph Prodigy.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
true. And you know what? More
Right.
Murph is on the way because I sold out of Murph when I was doing the big crew promotion just
So
like
cool.
not that long ago. And yeah, so more of
Mm.
that is on the way, as well as Janeway's Coffee Nebula. I'll have more of those ready for Vegas. And yes, I am going to do a
Nice.
special thing. So if you're going to Vegas, I can bring soap to you.
Awesome.
Stay tuned on my website. I'll have instructions for that probably around the 15th. I'm working on
You
it.
should do a special STLV soap and have it
I
smell
can't-
like cigarettes and sweat.
And a little bit of cologne also.
Wait, we're all gonna smell like that in the first place. Why would we want to keep smelling like that?
For the memories. The nostalgia.
I mean, okay, here's the thing, guys. There is like a really nice tobacco and bay leaf kind of fragrance out
Yum.
there that's really nice, but like I'm not doing that. What I will do though is I will bring you soap if you put in an order and you're going to be at Vegas and I'm going to be at Vegas. We can make an exchange. You can put the order in on the website and I'll bring them to you. We'll make arrangements. I'll have instructions for you soon. I'm working that out right now,
Nice.
as a matter of fact, just the logistics of that on making functionality on the website and how to make this easiest on us all,
Mhm.
because I don't like hard things.
What about you, Katie? Where can people find you online?
Yes, you can find me at weather_Katie. I am all over everything on that. I think I snatched up every single Weather Katie as soon as possible. But I'm also so many random fandoms on YouTube. And coming up next week for anyone in Michigan, I'm going to be at Capital City Comic-Con interviewing Tim Russ one-on-one on the main stage. And I have
Wow.
a Weather at Warp panel that I'm debuting about all the weather in Star Trek and how reliable that is compared to reality. And we're doing like a mental health and cosplay panel. We Can Do It, Women in Geek Fandom. And I
God.
think there's a Hollywood Squares panel I'm on. I'm doing a lot, so you can
Wow.
find me
Wow.
anytime,
Awesome.
IRL or online.
You know what's cool about that? I got a text from Tim Russ the other day saying he was really nervous that he's being interviewed by you. He's like, what should I wear?
Mhm.
I want, she's one of the coolest people on television. What should I do? And I
Exactly.
said,
It's
just
true.
be
She's
yourself,
Emmy
bro.
nominated.
Just be yourself. It is not logical to be intimidated, but he is. So just, be aware.
Go
he's one of
easy
your
on
biggest
him.
fans. Yeah.
Oh,
What
I
about
can't
you,
wait.
Melissa Longo? Where can people find you and your goodies?
Well, first, I have to shout out Nami Melamad in the live chat.
What?
Yeah, she's
Yes!
here.
Hey.
We
Oh my
did
God.
it. Royalty in the live chat. Thank you,
Yes.
Melissa.
Yo.
And then also, I'm finishing up Armis, Char's soap. And that is pretty
Amazing.
great too. It's
Yeah,
pretty great.
thank
Although
you.
it's changed my peach washcloth gray. So but
Don't worry, it'll come out.
it's fine. But you can find me on social media at Melissa Longo, Malissa, and at walkingartmadebymelissa.com and Walking Art Made by Melissa on Patreon. And then some future conventions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Somebody did a quick promotional thing also
Yeah.
on twitter.com. Check this out, everybody. Speaking of Melissa's future conventions, Todd Stashwick, Captain
Yes.
No, you know him as
Yeah.
Captain No. He says STLV is going to rock, and Worf. Worf
Yo.
is joining myself with the Greg Grunberg band. Nick, I am Brad. I think that's the wrong person. It's Scott Grimes is in that band, the Action Figures band. So Worf and what's his name? Captain Shaw. I was just calling him Captain
Yes.
No. Captain
Yeah.
Shaw are joining this band at STLV. It's going to be nuts,
That's
everybody. Check it
amazing.
out.
Yes.
Worf is going to be on bass. How cool is that? You can't
That
beat
is
that.
so
Hell
Like,
yeah.
he put on a cosplay of Worf and just was rocking it on bass. That I think there would be a lot of fans who were like, I didn't know I needed this, but I did.
Look at this guy.
For real.
So
for
great.
real.
This is so freaking rad. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at him
Felicity.
already.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
So
and
good.
Todd's a new cat dad. He got a
Yes.
kitten.
Oh my
And
gosh.
He
Aw.
did.
I went to the craft store today to get supplies to make a bunch of like Star Trek themed cat toys to gift him at STLV.
Oh my
I
God,
was gonna
that's
make him a
amazing.
gift, but no, the cat gets it now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Stevie, I think his name
Little
is.
Stevie,
Yeah. Stevie
Yeah.
Nicks. Mhm.
Stevie Nick.
Cute.
So cute.
All right, everybody, you can find me on twitter.com at RyanTGHusk. Once again, that's at RyanTGHusk, or just Virtual TrekCon, Falling Tower, or the Seventh Rule on your favorite social media, but especially right here on YouTube and Threads. All right. Thanks, everybody. It's been a lot of fun. I'm just kidding, Melissa. Threads, I don't even get it. It's so weird, but every once in a while, anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks
yeah.
for hanging out with us, Lucia, Dave, Nami. We'll see you in Vegas. We're gonna be all
She
over
gonna be
you.
there? Yay.
Yeah, she better be.
Woohoo.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, she is for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
Actually,
Good. Okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
Athena,
gosh.
Glenn, Joshua, Just Rosie. We see all of you. Glenn Iverson lives in Vegas, so you know he's gonna be there. Joshua
Yeah.
M. Patton. What's up, Joshua M. Patton? Good to see you
Yo.
again.
Hi.
Welcome back. Robert Kaiser, what's up? One Trek, hey.
Mhm.
Yo.
Coffee Black, whoever that is, cool name.
Ooh.
We'll see all of you soon
Kate
on
Mulgrew.
B. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time. And until then, have a chill weekend. You've earned it.